Good morning, Kelly Mortensen with Digital Plane, secure, practical, effective. I want to talk about a news item here today and how a similar situation happened with one of our customers and what happened in the end. So stay tuned to the end of the video to find out the outcome. In the meantime, subscribe, like, and share this video if you could. Yesterday, Google Fi announced they had a breach of customer data that was limited to things such as a phone number, account status, SIM cards, serial numbers, and even what type of plan customers had. If you're not familiar with Google Fi, they're a cellular phone plan that you can get. You can buy a Google phone. It's probably the third most popular phone after an Apple phone and a Samsung Android phone. Google Fi networks run off of the T-Mobile network for cell service. They announced also that they believe that this attack was related to a recent T-Mobile attack, where T-Mobile lost 37 million records. In that case, they lost all the customer data, including date of birth, payment information, etc. And that's not a one-off for T-Mobile. That was actually the 8th time that they've been breached since 2018. Google Fi said that no personal or payment information was stolen. But what I want to share with you here today is the inside baseball of that story. Is the hackers did get the SIM data from the cards, and that is used in what's called a SIM swap. So hackers will take that SIM information and fake your cell phone number. So if you have two-factor or multi-factor authentication on your cell phone, they can use your SIM to get that second or multi-factor code. So they most likely already have your password. If they get that text code, they have the keys to your account. So that's why that's important. We have a similar situation happen with one of our customers that deals with a law firm pretty regularly. The law firm was hacked, and the hackers at the law firm managed to send out emails to I don't even know how many of their customers, but they're on the lawyer's account long enough to understand what kind of information they're sending and receiving, and how what kind of links that would be acceptable. So 6 of our customers actually got an email from this lawyer, and the employees are trained well enough to understand that they have to look for a legit email address, pretty good English, grammar-wise, and so they were looking for information. This is a regular person that they dealt with, weekly or bi-weekly, I suppose. Of those 6 of our customers that received that email, 2 of them actually clicked on it. One clicked on it, thought otherwise, and when they did click on it, it popped up with their Office 365 credential prompt to enter their password. So the one of the 2 that did click on it actually canceled out of that and didn't do anything further. The one that did click on it and enter all their password information, it kept popping up with their password. So they actually called the help desk and said, hey, it's not taking my password when I click on this link. And it was a link to go upload secure documents. So it was even a kind of a legitimate link if you just looked on the surface. What happened in the background was, it was all automated too. It all happened within 3 to 5 minutes probably. But the person clicked on the link, they entered their password more than they needed to. The attacker had their password, was able to use that information to change their cell number on their account so that they would get the two-factor authentication message. An automated portion of that continued on until it tried to send that data to North Africa somewhere. And the only thing that stopped that was that we have geofencing on our accounts, our customer accounts, so that information only stays in the United States. So it kind of started on and ended within probably 5 minutes and nothing happened. But that's an example of how people can steal your cell phone data and get by the text message portion of the two-factor. So we take precautions to try and get people to use other methods in addition to two-factor. using the authentication app, and there's even more advanced ways that we're working on to protect our customers. So if you don't have two-factor, at least get that. It's an extra method, extra layer to protection. Passwords aren't good enough anymore, and if this is all Greek to you, we can discuss that further. If you need help with that, you don't have two-factor on everybody, and you're not, your current provider isn't even talking about next steps after two-factor, how to protect that, we can help you. Contact us. Our information is in the subject below. And if I sound nervous or chattery, it's about 8 below zero out here, and this is what I do for you people. I suffer to protect you from cyber criminals. Kelly Mortensen, Digital Plains.